What's up guys? Today we're traveling again, surprise surprise, but this video is special. Yes, it will be like a Minecraft video. So here it is. Welcome to 8 days in Rome. Here's day 1. As always, we start in RDU, with our first flight being to Boston. And could you guess where we're flying to? And as we were taking off at night, which is my favorite, I quickly wanted to say subscribe and enjoy. And then they served us some nice dinner. I'm not going to make you sit through 40 seconds of me reviewing food. The food was very good, and that's about all you need to know. And after 0 sleep and 6 hours of hill climb, which is a very good game by the way, we are approaching our destination. And no idea why, but I have nothing from the landing or the airport. But here we are, right in the middle of Rome. And that over there, that is the Spanish Steps. And how about these streets filled with restaurants? Now we're about to turn the corner to one of Rome's most famous landmarks, Fontana di Trevi. As you can see, I picked up an Italian accent while there.
Just like tell me this isn't absolutely stunning. Just look at this. Absolutely breathtaking.
This right here is an average church in Rome, but just wait till we get to the more famous ones. They'll be even better, if that's even possible. And this building is a Roman pantheon. It was built in the year 100, almost 2,000 years ago, and it's still standing. This is Piazza Navona, Italian accent still going strong. It has many spectacular fountains like this one. Look at the details on it. What about this one, even with an obelisk? We're about to enter this church here.
This is unbelievable. How would they draw this back then? I have no idea.
And over here, Julius Caesar just pulled up in Rome.
Look, there's so many different historic relics here. See, like, many different paintings, a grill, other stuff.
Here are the Spanish Steps at night. Everything is more beautiful in Europe. Want proof? Here's a McDonald's, which has statues and relics from the ancient Roman Empire. And that's how day 1 ended. So here's a good morning for day 2. Starting the day off strong with a Nutella-injected croissant. While walking away from breakfast, we found the Home Depot equivalent of Italy, in a busy plaza on a Saturday. Even the pigeons came for a dip in front of the Spanish Steps. This is the monument for Vittorio Emanuele. Imagine having a monument like this built for you.
Can you see what I see?
Even this little square, look how beautiful. This, if you couldn't guess, is the Colosseum. And there's a seagull which is posing for a nice pic in front of the Colosseum. This is the Arch of Constantine. Looks like a mini Arc de Triomphe in Paris. Over here is the Colosseum, and over here is the Colosseum metro station. This bit of beauty is Vatican City, with St. Peter's Basilica in the middle. Look at this view of Vatican City. What about this one? Both of them are postcard worthy for sure. As we were walking by a church, we peeked in, and to this day I still have no idea what's going on in there. Here's your typical Roman street. And that little street had this beauty in it. Simply lovely, as Max Verstappen would say, even though I'm not a Verstappen fan. Here's the name of that chapel. No idea what you'll do with this info, but hey, you never know. Even the Lego model of Fontana di Trevi is spectacular, and this one is quite fitting to be on display. And we walked on the street and found this, a fountain. Fun fact, you can drink from any of these in Rome, even the ones in the middle of the street like this one. Even the ice cream looks fancy. And look here, 3 cars of the future, and then 1 car of the past. Look how busy this place is at night, and there's the fountain by the way. What's an Italian store without Ferrari gear? And while I was shopping, I picked up some fresh new shades. Look how many of those rocket copters, or whatever they're called, have landed here, right next to an ancient ruin, which are everywhere you look. It's 11 p.m. and it's still full of life everywhere you look. And the night makes this fountain look even better than it already is. Here's me talking at 1 a.m. Yeah, the time shift is pretty bad, but it's nothing important, so that's it for day 2. And we're starting day 3 with a bang, with a nice Michael Jackson concert in a small plaza in the middle of the city. And this person is making a pretty realistic dog out of the sand. And how about this nice and little street, with a nice competitor of the Home Depot from the plaza yesterday. Only in Rome can you find 4 fountains at an intersection. We learned in school a couple weeks ago that intersections in the ancient world were thought to be evil, so that's why there's a lot of holy statues and fountains on intersections.
We're about to enter this church, the largest one in Rome, Maria Maggiore. Just look at this.
And thoughts on the side chapel? This isn't even the main church and it's still amazing.
So and here's the inside of the church. Look at the roof and everything. It's unbelievable.
I don't know why, but the seagulls love posing for pics, as here's another one. Okay, so this here is called Campo de Fiori, and it is a massive open market selling basically anything your heart desires. It's open from 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. There's also many restaurants around. And this section here is called Trastevere. It is the oldest part of Rome, and look how beautiful it looks. So here's a Lambo, an everyday sight here as much in the UAE. And here's another one. Oh, and there two Ferraris just drove by. Not even impressed at this point. They're so common here. I just wish I could at least sometimes see one in my hometown of Raleigh. So in here to end the day, I'm just enjoying a nice and Italian gelato. And that's the end of the day. And that's also the end of this video, also known as part 1. So yeah, thanks for watching and subscribe.